So today we will be doing the review on the LF07. Let me just start off by saying this watch is amazing. Just look at it. It looks just like the Apple Watch. There's really no difference in the look in the watch itself. So let's just get right into it. So you do have your two buttons here on the side. And what's cool with this is it'll turn on by itself with motion gestures. The dial actually works, unlike other smartwatches made from China. The dial doesn't work. This dial does work. You can click it to turn off and on. Same with this button. Now, what I love about this watch, well, let me see if I can turn this down so you guys can see it. This watch is beautiful, and it works just like the Apple Watch interface. So, as you can see, you can scroll around, view all your different apps, and the dial again will make your menus bigger or smaller. So, cool feature with this, you can use S Voice. Let's see here. Really cool. There's just so many different things. I like to use the pedometer because it tells you how many steps you can make a target step. Let's see here. Also, you can change the theme of the background. I like the black just because it looks just like the Apple Watch. But it does come with different ones. That one kind of has a blue tint to it. And that one's just completely blue, but again, I love the black. Maybe my fingers are a little too big for these buttons. Yeah. But if your fingers are too big, it's really cool because you can just dial it in and make the buttons bigger. So, you can make calls from this watch. You can receive and send text from this watch. All you need to do is use the Bluetooth notifier, which I'll put a link in the description. If you guys don't like the feel of the Apple Watch, you can actually change it to have just 4 apps per screen, which I think is really neat if you want it a little more simple. Again, here's our messaging. And not many watches have the feature to actually go ahead and text itself. You can also play Bluetooth music. It really, honestly, is so far my favorite watch that I've gotten. This one is straight from Lempo. This comes from the eBay seller Phone ACK. It's Phone ACC. I'll actually put a link in the description as well for you guys to go and purchase this watch. If you want to look like you have a Apple Watch, this is the watch for you if you don't want to spend the money. And also, Apple Watches only work for iPhones. This will work for your Android and iPhone. Mostly Android. It works best with Android. And honestly, I've had several compliments on actually having an Apple Watch. So I thought that was pretty cool. And really, you don't need to tell anybody that it's not an Apple Watch, because how are they going to know any different? Alright, so the band on this is actually pretty neat. It It's like kind of what the standard Apple Watch comes with. It seems like a very good quality. It fits on my wrist pretty well, and it's really comfortable. You can use this as a standalone device, so you can put in a SD SIM card in the bottom here. But if you like this watch, go ahead and go purchase it. Get yourself one of these watches. Also, like, subscribe, and comment if you have any questions.